Morning! The locomotive has already run around the train and is ready to board passengers. Prepare 5077 for departure at 6:48. So press T to open the doors. Insert the master key, reverser to neutral. Control N for the AWS. Reset it with Q. Put the brakes to full service instead of emergency so we can get the brakes released. Go outside, turn up the clag factor, turn up the motor factor, set up the GSMR. So this is service 1 Zulu 50. 1 Zulu 50. Our signal 003 as Great Yarmouth. So waiting for departure from Great Yarmouth. Next stop is Norwich. You're going via Acle. So reverse it to forward, release the brake and power to notch 2. Three. And the thing about this, it's not really notch, it's really freeform. Don't know why that is. So, departing Great Yarmouth, the speed limit is 15 miles an hour, and we have about 18 miles to Norwich. Because if you look at the power handle, you see that it's clearly notched, even though I can just go between them. Like, I'm notched 2.5. Like, why AP? Why is it like this? So yeah, we're in 5077 painted in GPRF livery. I've actually seen this in real life at York on a railtour. I think it was going from Scarborough to Motherwell. I think it was 5077 and 50049, I think. I've had the EP50 for quite a while. I've never done a video on it. I have streamed it, but I haven't done a video on it. Yeah, I do like a good Hoover, but I find it's a bit hard to get a good thrash out of it. Not like the 37. Also, because we're on the Wherry lines from AP, we can get sounds of the track joints. If anyone actually cares about that thing. They look a good 50. So this is the passenger view in the AP Mark II D2F coaches, I think they're called. Okay, you got A-C then D2F. D2F are the refurbished, so like second generation, I think. Do we fly by? I got a very claggy 50. But February. Speed limit out to 60. Yeah, the thing about the Anglia region is that it's full of like track joint sounds, because the Brooklyn line has track joint sounds, or like non-welded track. You know, instead of, you know how track is normally like welded and continuous. Yeah, Anglia seems to have a lot of jointed track. So the scenario is called 1 Zulu 50 648 Great Yarmouth to Holyhead. GBRF Class 50-007 has been allocated to run a special charter service from Great Yarmouth to Holyhead. You take the first leg of the journey from Great Yarmouth to Norwich, where another locomotive will couple to the rear of the train before heading north. So yeah, this run didn't exist in real life. It's a fictional scenario, but to the 2020 timetable. So I'd say it's kind of semi-fictional. So I imagine the train will go from Great Yarmouth to Norwich, then run around, or reverse, then go towards Acle, reverse there, to Peterborough, to Birmingham, to Crewe, to Holyhead. Yeah, this scenario, you were originally meant to be in the carriage sidings, starting the class 50 from Core, then run around the train in Great Yarmouth, but because the dispatcher or the routing was a pain in the ass to do, I just set the train in Great Yarmouth instead, so you start there, instead of running around the train. So yeah, the Warrior Lines. I think this is my second video on the Warrior Lines. First one was from Lowestoft to Norwich in a 156. So looking at the map, so there's Norwich, and we come over here, we have our train. So over here is Great Yarmouth, down here is Lowestoft. Then you have two routes in the middle, which converge at Brundall. So recently, a Class 47, I don't remember its name, I don't remember its number. A 47 went from Bishop Auckland to Great Yarmouth carriage sidings with some sleeper coaches and a Pretendolino coach. I'm not sure what they were doing, I think it was going for storage. And it was operated by Locomotive Services. Yeah, I don't really like having the windows open. What's a fire test? Is it that? Sorry. Yeah, you can even see the bell thing actually ring. That's cool. So features of the 50, you can open the doors, open the cab door, you can open the windows, and you can open another cab door. Safety be damned. And if you look outside, they actually open on the outside as well. That's cool. Probably not very safe to do it at like 55 miles an hour. It's like a 20 coming up. Oh look at the frame rate has died. Come on, come back. Okay, when braking, I'm aiming not to go above 40 on the brake gauge. So the gauge on the far left. So coming up on Acle. Acle? Acle. Acle. This is Acle Station. It's a very basic station. Cross the line by the footbridge only. Yeah, don't cut across the track like a trespasser. Speed limit should be go back up to 60 soon. Why does the number say 5014? I swear I put it to 007. It's just TS being a pain in the ass. So yeah, the speed limit is 60. So the day of recording is the 23rd of December. So this video should go out either the 26th. Maybe I might be a madman and put it out on the 25th. Because it's Christmas, we have to buy stuff in sales. Because at the moment, AP has a sale. I think it's till the 3rd, second or the 3rd. We can get up to 40% off, even though I think the wagons are like 50% off because they're $4.99. They've been brought down to $2.99. Ah, that's not half price, is it? Yeah, $4.99 to $2.99. Whatever. I'm bad at maths. Sorry. So my wish list. My wish list is from AP. I'm going to get the 309 Volume 2, the Class 20 sound pack, and the Class 60 sound pack. From JT, I'm going to get the Class 20 Advance, which comes with the nuclear flask and the Irish TT wagons. The got 60 advance because I like the 60, and I'm going to get the Ewash Valley for the main line. So yeah, it's a pretty good collection. Maybe we might get some other enhancements, like the 67. I don't know why we get the 67 because I hardly ever drive it. I think I might get like the what do I get? I don't know what to get. There's so much stuff. I'm also tempted to get the West Highland main line because it's a requirement for some freeway routes. And you see there's a warning for adhesion or like leaves on the line. Because the main reason for getting the class 20 advanced is to get the RSTT hoppers, not hoppers, wagons. I think that was Lingwood. Yeah, Lingwood. I like the attention to detail. I like how he's just like sat outside the porter cabin, and down here is just barren. I guess AP didn't really go that far beyond the line side, unless it's like this in real life. Yeah, I've never been down here. So 50s in real life. I have seen quite a few 50s in real life. Mainly on the East Lancs Railway and York. Damn lag. I think we're coming up on the junction where we join the main Wherry lines from Lowestoft at Brundall. So I think there's Brundall Gardens, and then Norwich. The Imperial March is quite easy to do on the 50. Yeah, I've been thinking about making a compilation of the Imperial March and all my trains I have. Well, if it's possible. But you can't do the Imperial March on a steam engine. Or trains that don't have a two-tone horn. Also, what are these things? These yellow things. What do they do? Something with a track. So station up ahead is Brundall. One for the left joins from Great Yarmouth via Reedham and Lowestoft. So Brundall, it's a nice station. I've never been here though, but it looks nice in CS. 156 going empty from Coram Point Depot to Lowestoft. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what set the season to. It's either spring or autumn. I think I went for spring. Because if it was autumn, everything would be more orange and brown. Yeah, it's a shame that you can't do a head-out view with these coaches. And the run sounds are just deafening. Oh yeah, by the way, that was... What is it? Brundle Gardens, Boy Lines. Yeah, we have 4 miles left. So today the stock on the Wherry lines is mainly 755s. And nothing else. I wonder where the 156s went. And the 153s. I know the 170s, I know Greater Anglia 170s transferred over to TFW. Transport for Wales. Don't know where the 153s and 156s went. And which routes they're on. That must be really a weak bridge if it's got 20 for freight. I think he said that instead of getting my wish list, I think I might spend most of my money on my upgrade. Because I still need to get that case, my new motherboard and some RAM. I think that totals to about 180 quid. But I think if there's one thing I'll definitely get, it's the 319 Volume 2, because that's used in a lot of scenarios in ATS. Maybe the Ewash Valley. One to the right joins from Sheringham. Great picture opportunity. Come on, frame rate. Oh yeah, I also found that Norwich, it takes a few seconds to load in. slowing down for the 25 limit as we enter Norwich. So on the left here will be Norwich Crown Point Depot, operated by Great Anglia, storing their 745s, 755s, maybe the 153s, 156s, if they're still there. Of course, suppose the scenario is set before floods, so 2019-ish. You still have 153s, 156s, 170s, 90s on Mach 3 sets. So if you want to drive this for yourself, I think I might put this on ATS. I think, if you join my Discord, you'll be able to get it through there. In the TS scenarios channel section thing. So frame rate is locked at 30. You know, because TS runs at 30, OBS runs at 30. Makes it much more smoother. So it's not all jittery. So this is Norwich. They're coming in on platform 2. There's a 170 over there going to Sheringham. There's a 50 in the yard, but it's ready to take the train. Ready to take the train north towards Holyhead. Well, reverse Ely. Maybe even reverse to Cambridge. So this is where the video ends. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this short run on the Wherry lines. Like the video if you're so inclined, subscribe for more train sim content. I think my current sub count is 526, so 526. That's a lot of people. Follow me on Twitter for future video updates. Join my Discord, link in the description, and I'll see you in the next video. Well, after you watch the outro. So arrival into Norwich.